Alright guys, welcome again to the channel, and as expected, US unemployment and non-farm payroll has been released, and those numbers are way more than strong and positive than expected. Forecast is NFP is just 250k, but the actual numbers are 528k, right? This is just like double, right? So because of this, the US dollar got stronger, and as well S&P 500 and Nasdaq got make a bearish momentum. So because of these things, the Bitcoin also start at that bearish momentum, right? But currently, let's have a look at the chart over here. The currently market is running through our line areas that we predicted in the previous video, right? You can see over here, and I'm expecting that still market will create more market sideways around here, right? But if S&P 500, these are the previous predictions that I've done, market is going through that line. So if this keep bearish, so that makes Bitcoin create another bearish momentum. And the most potential trend that could be happen this sideways market around this area, because this is kind of a strong area with volume. The buyers and sellers are struggling. The volume of buyers and sellers is strong over here. So still I'm expecting this market down sideways momentum, but just in case if S&P 500 and Nasdaq trying to continue this bearish downtrend, that will be affected to the Bitcoins too, right? So currently we can say that this market sideways could be happen around this area, right? So let's move into the Ethereum, and you can see the Ethereum market. As we expected, market goes down and comes up exactly to our areas, and after that market news has been released and start the bearish move. So still we can expect that this market bearish momentum because of the strong US news, right? However, in the short term market, we could be able to see some market consolidations around here. And also, if S&P 500 and Nasdaq keep bearish the momentum, Ethereum also could be start that bearish momentum just like the Bitcoin, right? So keep in mind that. So let's move to the SOL, and you can see these are the predictions that we have done, and pretty going well as expected, goes up a little bit, and the bearish momentum because of the news. And as well, yeah, this in a large, when we see in the largest scale, you can see this market right over here, the trend line and the market channel. This uptrend looks like strong buyers and sellers are struggling. The buyers comes up and the sellers comes down, which means the uptrend is about to weak in the market. So if we can find and see some market consolidations around this area without going up just like that, that indicates us that SOL bearish momentum could be happen very soon than the Bitcoin, right? So keep in mind that the most possibility is to create the market sideways at first around this area, right? There's no any bullish momentum right now because of the news, but with the fundamentals, the strong bearish momentum could be happen as with the S&P 500, and the strong, when dollar get strong, that could be affected to the Bitcoin cryptocurrency market too. And as well, let's move to the Cardano. What will happen to the market? The current market situation also here, creating some market up down momentum just like that, right? The cryptocurrency market bullish momentum is stopped temporarily. Sideways market is active right now. So we could be able to see some market sideways of some currencies. Some currencies is we could be able to see some market crash, but not bullish momentums right now. And when looking at the XRP chart, yeah, this chart over here looks buyers got straight up again, but this one before the market news release, right? So we can expect a straight market bearish momentum to these areas in kind of a long term, like within 1 or 2 days, market could be bearish to these areas. So that's what we can see in the current market situation. Let's see what's going to happen in the future if Bitcoin goes sideways or make another bearish momentum, right? I'll update with another video. See you again. Until then, guys, subscribe to the channel if you find these videos are useful, and stay tuned with another Bitcoin market analyze.